Dimitri here, founder of JustReachOut. Today I want to show you the Press Opportunities tool. This is the Journalist Request tool. Now, all of us have heard of Harrow and these other newsletters that we all subscribe to and get tons of these emails. This is what one of these typical emails looks like. It's a complete mess inside your inbox. Now, what we do at JustReachOut is allow you to look at your inbox and allow you to easily find the most relevant ones. And we look at 15 different sources. And the beauty of it is that you don't have to subscribe to all these sources because sometimes it's not a newsletter. Sometimes it's a tweet. And there are a lot of these things going on all at once, and you can't manage all that. So by putting in a keyword, what this does is it looks at 15 different sources. It looks at not just Harrow, but it'll go out to Twitter and it'll look at journal request hashtag on Twitter. It'll go to radio guest list and it'll look at that newsletter for podcasters looking to interview someone. And it'll look at Harrows of the world as well. So it will look at all these different sources and allow you to sort of search all of them and find the most relevant ones. Now, if you type in specific things around what you know about, it could find those specific things for you. Now, each and every one of these, you can look inside and you can kind of see what the information that they're getting. These lists asking for specific things around a topic of interest for them. And this topic should be something that you know about yourself. Obviously, I put in finance, so these are wealth management type of questions. Now, if you had, very broad sort of expertise around marketing, which a lot of our customers do, you can type in marketing. And here, though, it says top Instagram influencers on content themes, top trends, technologies, marketing for 2020 and 2021. And you quickly browse these and see if it's for you or not. Now, if you think there's too much in here or you don't find enough, you can always set different keywords and search for those keywords. The beauty of this is it allows you to easily look at the most recent and the ones that people are still seeking information for, looking for someone to quote. And again, I said that these are coming in from different types of newsletters. So you might see the format here somewhat different in each one. Some of them do include the actual, some of them do not. Some of them have the masked email that the journalist provides on that platform. And we adhere to those platform best practices. All the outreach that you'll be doing is to the contact information that each journalist provides. And again, these are asks from journalists asking to quote a source or talk to someone who is interested in their query, right? So you need to read through this, see if you qualify, and then you respond. The other in here is the show podcast only filter. The podcast only filter shows you podcasters who are actively seeking to interview somebody for their podcast. And it's on that topic, so technology, and you can see, I'm Rebecca, host of Humans. Now and then my podcast explores and it's a whole sort of description of what her podcast is about. Now, if you qualify and you think you'd be a good guest, she's putting this out on a specific newsletter. There's maybe 7 different ones out there that come out. It's very hard to keep track of them. I just showed you one in my inbox, how it looks. So this allows you to sort of easily look through these and look at the ones that are most interesting and just respond to these folks, right? Because they're looking for somebody to talk to, looking for a guest. Why not, right? It's the lowest hanging fruit for you in terms of doing PR, just responding to podcast hosts who have an audience in your space to be a guest on their show. The other thing that you can do is you can research expired queries on a specific topic. And what this allows you to do is it allows you to peek into, say, let's look at New York Times, for example, and see if New York Times was asking about a specific article or a specific topic on a specific query. It allows you easily search past queries on a specific topic. And you can do that research to figure out which publications are interested in which specific topics over time, right? Gives you a leg up, right? Gives you a leg up on what other publications want to see in the world on a specific keyword. So yeah, you can pick basically Forbes or New York Times, anything you desire. And then based on that publication and that keyword selection, you can see all the queries that publication has submitted over the last so many months, right? Again, easy way for you to figure out what to pitch next, or maybe strike up a conversation with somebody whose query just expired, such as, this is Associated Press just expired the other day. If you, for example, fit the profile of this specific query, why not respond to them even though the deadline was a few days ago? You still have their email. Still, this person is actually asking about that, right? So there's no shortage of easy ways to connect with folks who are seeking something. We try and give you a lot of choices, and you also have a capability to set a notification for yourself, not like the inbox that I showed you earlier, but of course, maybe two opportunities per day or per week. Choose how many times you get that notification and how often, and you choose the keywords. We automatically search those keywords, find the best opportunities for you for these keywords, and we'll send you an email based on the frequency that you select. And again, we'll only send one email a day, and we'll only give you 3 or 4 opportunities in there. We're not going to overwhelm you with tons of these. And it's your job particularly to use the tool and find these by actively doing the searching and reaching out and responding to these journalist requests. So that's the feature. You'll see it in the dashboard when you log in these two right here. So you'll see your last searches in here and sort of how many journalists are seeking to interview someone for that podcast, or to speak with somebody around that keyword based on the last search that you've done. And again, you can change that up in here and launch the press opportunity search. All right. Cheers.